Otros recuerdos que me llevan a soñar. Bandidas las que un día aprendieron a amar. Dulces como tus besos, dulce el sabor del tiempo, como un barril añejo, todo un recuerdo, son las bandidas de mi corazón. Bandidas, bandidas, los recuerdos que me llevan a soñar. Bandidas, bandidas, tú y yo nos volvemos a encontrar. Tomaremos otra copa hasta el final.
Las Bandidas.
Alonso, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Tell Fabiola I love her. And I'm not going to give up.
Say, Malena, let me just warn you about one thing. You take extra care not to double-cross me.
Especially now that I'm marrying Amparo. Or perhaps you've forgotten that she told you that from this day on you obey me and do everything that I say.
I'm sorry, what?
I am asking you, why does it bother you, the idea of Ruben and I together?
What are you up to? Why are you messing up my relationship with Fabiola? What are you after? What are you planning? Spit it out.
Las Bandidas.
Aprendieron a amar.
What are you up to? Why are you messing up my relationship with Fabiola?
You're quite a passionate man. That's really what I love about you.
Just stop playing games with me. Just stop it. I'm not interested in women like you.
You're just saying that to provoke me. Because you know well that I'm a woman who likes being challenged, and you are a challenge for me.
That would be true if there was a minimum possibility of me having the slightest interest. I don't want to be involved with a woman who's actually married and who behaves the way you do.
You don't know me, Alonso. You don't know what I'm capable of doing as soon as I set my eyes on something that I want. Do you know that I can be any woman you'd like me to be, Alonso? Or haven't I proven that to you yet?
Can you please stop distorting the truth? Everything you said happened didn't happen. It's all a lie. And you know that too. It all happened in your very sick mind.
Fabiola believes me.
Well, she won't anymore. Because you're going to tell her the whole truth right away.
My goodness, you're only making me laugh. And what makes you think I'll do such a thing,
You will. Because you have so much more to lose in all this than I would.
What do you mean by that?
You also don't know me. You don't know that I can also fight. Don't dare me. Because if I lose the woman I love most in my life, I swear you'll lose more than me.
Are you? No, you would never.
Talk to your husband, and why not? I'm not afraid of Oligario. And if I ever lose Fabiola, then believe me when I say I don't really care what he does to you after I tell him the whole truth.
I don't know what you're saying, Julia.
I'm sorry for saying this to you, Miss Amparo. But I know the real reason why you just can't bear to see me become so close to Ruben.
Oh, you're mistaken. I don't care about what you say because the only thing that I care about here is the two of you do your job well.
Please forgive me if what I'm about to say is too daring, Miss Amparo. But I'm pretty sure that if I like another man and not Ruben, that you wouldn't give a moment's notice on what I'm doing here one way or the other. But what's really bothering you now is that I like Ruben, and you just can't bear to see me with him.
You know what? You're in no position to tell me the things that I can stand or not.
Don't you deny it.
Be quiet. You really should know your place around here. And the reason that you're in this house is only because of the generosity that was extended to you by my family when you were just a little girl. So be careful with what you say. And instead of making up all of those stories, you should be a little more grateful.
Yes. Yes, I am grateful, Miss Amparo. But that doesn't mean that I have to accept the horrible way that you treat me. Yes, me and Ruben. He's a very good person. He doesn't deserve to be humiliated the way you do it.
There is only one person in this whole house that I have to report to, and that's Mr. Oligario. There's no one else.
So when I get married to Amparo, I'll make sure that you swallow all of your big words.
No, when you marry Miss Amparo, I won't be here. That's if it happens. We still have to see about that.
Thank you, Nanny. Can you just imagine how horrible I felt when I saw Alonso in the study and I had to act like everything's okay in front of my father? What's more, all I wanted to do was to tell him the truth and get over with all the sham so that he would throw the two of them out of the house just like dogs.
I don't even want to imagine what would have happened if you did that. It was best that you just remained quiet.
I think you're right there, Nanny. I don't know how my father would react if I went ahead and told him the truth. Oh, but on the other hand, not telling him is also not fair because he doesn't have a clue what's going on.
What's not fair is that you have that burden on your shoulders. Remember that you're not responsible for the happiness of another person, my darling. Just talk to Alonso.
I can't.
What you can't do is still be that furious Fabiola. Stop. Alonso is only a man. And you just can't remain stuck there in that phase where you're cursing Malena and evading Alonso.
What is he going to tell me, Nanny? How is he going to explain? How is he going to explain that scene when I went inside the shower and I saw the two of them kissing, both naked and hugging? I mean, that needs no explanation,
well, my
Nanny.
darling, that's the reason why he's the only person that could explain it all to you.
You have no right to teach me how I should treat my employees.
You know you were very rude when you saw us at the beach, and your boyfriend treated us as if we were animals.
That's enough. I don't want to keep arguing with you, Julia.
I don't want to argue with you anymore, Miss Amparo, but
Then
it's
just stop. As far as I'm concerned, as soon as you're finished with your chores, then you can do whatever you feel like doing with your life and with whomever you feel like doing it. And if it's with Ruben, then that's fine. You are meant for each other.
You can't do it. I honestly don't think you would be capable of telling Oligario
We
that
are
you
nothing. There's nothing going on between us. And I can tell him what you are and what you've been doing.
You better stop it.
Oligario is truly relentless and very dangerous.
Yes, I know that. I'm sure because I've seen it.
What do you mean you've seen him? Where now?
Listen. I think we both know that I won't be the only one that will be in trouble. Or do you really think that he'll ignore this sort of treason?
Well, I am a woman that has many resources.
If you want to risk it, then do it. I'm only warning you now. Don't play any games with me. You better be very careful. Because if you keep on ruining what I have with Fabiola, you'll be sorry for it.
What are you saying? Are you saying that she'll be sorry for it? Why aren't you answering me? It seems like you were discussing something serious, right?
Yes, you're right, Mr. Oligario. It's about something serious.
Well, we were only discussing about the big event tomorrow, and it seems that Alonso knows more about the event that will happen tomorrow than me. And that's why he said that if I don't attend it, then I'll be sorry.
Why wouldn't you even attend tomorrow's event? If you don't attend, then I would take that as treason. And if there's something I won't forgive, it's someone betraying me. Most especially if it's my wife.
Well, I would consider that as a fair warning.
No, that won't be necessary, Alonso. If you're already finished with what you came here to do, then just wait for me in the car. I want to talk to Alonso.
No, my darling, I would rather stay right here beside you.
Did you or didn't you hear me say to go wait for me in the car?
Very well then.
Were you able to find out something through her?
About?
About why she had that huge fight with Fabiola?
Well, no, Mr. Oligario. And besides, you must know already the things your wife tells me. And I also think that it's quite annoying to talk to her about that fight.
You're really a straightforward type of man. But let's leave it that way. I'll be expecting to see you tomorrow at the anniversary party. Don't disappoint me.
I'll be there.
incredible, Nanny. Right now, there are so many ugly things that I am feeling. Malena unearthed something inside me I didn't know was even there. Like hating someone, Nanny, and wishing something bad would happen to someone. Why is that? That woman has made me start having some feelings unknown to me.
I know that. But ultimately, the only person who has control over your feelings is yourself. My dear, I really think you should try to face Alonso and talk to him. And in that way, you can go close that circle and then just move on. You can start all over again. Speaking about moving on with your life, I think that you could start doing it by helping your sisters with a big event.
Nanny.
Come on, my dear. Oh, by the way, regarding your sisters, do you know that Karina has finally given in and agreed to get married with Vicente?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Nanny, did she really accept?
Yes, she did. Although, to be honest with you now, your sister didn't really look convincing.
She was wandering aimlessly in the woods, bent on seeing the face of the enigmatic figure who seduced her. Then her tunic gets stuck in some branches and then she tries to get rid of them, but the fabric just gets more tangled. She stumbles and falls. And suddenly, a figure appears out of nowhere to catch her. He holds her close. She tries to look at his face, but the brightness is so immense that she cannot clearly see the face of the man who saved her. He holds out his hand so that the two of them can keep on walking. Then finally the clouds cover the sun and she gets to see his face. Vicente? No, it's not fair. The man cannot be Vicente. No, I don't want it to be Vicente.
Karina? Is it true what Nanny told me? Are you marrying Vicente?
San Lorenzo headquarters.
Good morning. Is anyone here?
Hello.
Good day.
Is there anything you need?
Yes. I came to look for the registry chief.
Well, I am his niece. My name is Betsabeth.
Nice to meet you.
And you?
Vicente. Vicente Rivera.
My pleasure to meet you. Is there anything you need? Perhaps I could be of help.
Yes. I want to know the requirements to get married.
Yes, I'm going to marry Vicente. It was a decision I made.
Okay. Honestly, you don't seem to be quite convinced, Karina.
Because I've been feeling stressed about the anniversary, and there are a lot of things on my mind.
You know the anniversary has nothing to do whatsoever with a wedding. When someone is going to marry the man she loves, she would be happy. She would radiate happiness. Her eyes would be all shiny, and nothing of what I've told you is happening to you.
Well, I am happy. I'm feeling happy at this moment because Vicente is happy. Because, he wants to marry me. He's crazy about marrying me, and I know we like the same things, and we have the same profession. We'll have lots of children, and we'll live in a house with a garden and little dogs. And
do you love him? Karina, do you love him?
I think I made a mistake agreeing.
Get married. And who wants to get married?
Me?
You? You're so young, you already want to put the noose around your neck? Hey, listen. Have you been in town for a while?
More or less.
But I've never seen you.
Probably it's because I'm always shut inside the laboratory. I worked with Rodrigo Irazabal.
Nothing. I can't find any of the required documents. Okay, you can drop by later if you like. Or maybe if you're very busy, I could bring them to the laboratory.
Yes. Thank you. Goodbye.
Listen, wait up. It's just that you never told me the name of the lucky woman. The name of your fiancé.
Corina. Corina Montoya. Goodbye.
Vicente is just really happy. Already making all these plans.
And you?
I don't know yet. Well, he loves me so much that it's enough for the two of us.
Come on, Corina. Can you just leave that romantic mindset for your stories? For right now, the reality is crucial. And it's a reality that could do a lot of harm to you.
I know. Fabi, don't you think I know that? It's the truth. What do you want me to do? He's really crazy about me. He's the only one that can save me from this confusion since I can't even understand what I feel for Rodrigo. Do I tell him to wait because I don't understand what I'm doing? So I agreed to get married.
But come on, Corina. You very well know that a marriage without love can be a lot more traumatic than what you're going through in this moment. Or haven't you thought about that?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if marrying Vicente would be the solution. But I don't have a way to escape.
You know what? Maybe you only look up to Rodrigo. Yeah, since he was your professor. Because he is an older man. Because he speaks nicely. And because you two like the same things. And that's why you are so confused now, Corina. You're idealizing him.
I don't know. I can't say if what you're telling me is true or if it's a lie, because if I knew what's going on with myself, I wouldn't even be going through this situation. Right now, I'm at a point where I think that I let go of Vicente and I'll call off the wedding and I'll cling to this love that I think I feel for Rodrigo. And the worst thing is that I know that Vicente will be the one most affected. I feel somehow I'm using him. I'm taking advantage of him so that I can escape, but I'm not like this. I know I'm not like this.
It was really fabulous. This was a wonderful day. It has been some time since I was this relaxed.
You see? And at first you didn't even want to listen to me. But now you've transformed into that man. The one that's amazing and fun to be with.
It is you. I can assure you that it's only you that can make me feel so calm when you're close to me. Well, I feel like everything is going to be perfectly fine.
I think that it really suits us to be together. Perhaps we should spend more time like this, don't you think?
Yes, perhaps I should.
It's just a matter of taking action.
Oh, you two are already here. That's nice.
Yes.
How did it go? Did you have fun?
We did.
Quite a lot. We were talking about that exact thing when you came in.
It's just that you two are like kindred souls. What I don't understand is when you two will get around to formalizing this relationship.
Well, if you two will excuse me, I'm just going to jump into the shower.
Sure.
I really can't stand the heat right now.
I can imagine.
So, how are things going between you two, huh?
Oh, Ricardo, things between us are just getting better as each day passes. Rodrigo will be mine. Little by little, I'm going to get him back again. Patience is the key.
Thank goodness.
Bandidas las que un día aprendieron
Las
a amar.
Bandidas.
Bandidas las que un día aprendieron a
Las Bandidas.
So what happened was I ran into Alonso when I was on my way out of the beauty parlor. I don't know where he was going or where he was coming from. So we went and said our hellos, and he mentioned the topic of the event, and that was when you arrived.
What were you both saying about the event?
Oh, well, it was about the work of Amparo and all the guests that will be coming tomorrow to San Lorenzo.
Well, it seemed to me that you two were in the middle of a heated argument. The veterinarian sure didn't look as friendly as one would say.
Well, if he didn't look too friendly, it's because the two of us are not friends.
And that's what surprises me, Malena. You two barely know each other. Yet it looked like the two of you were talking to each other so openly.
Darling, I don't believe I understand. He didn't seem to be so friendly, yet we're speaking to each other quite openly.
Well...
Oh, my love, just forget about the veterinarian. Come on now. Let's just concentrate on each other. Come join
Lo
me.
peor de la sociedad.
You're not yet fine, am I right? Oh, then I have no choice but to talk to Fabiola so that my darling daddy won't suffer anymore. Look here. I prepared some fruits for you. They're quite delicious. Taste them.
Thank you, my dear.
Oh, I heard that the event of Las Bandidas is going to be a big celebration. I guess that we'll be going tomorrow, right?
It'll be after work. But you can go at whatever time you like.
Yes, actually, I told Miguel so we can go with the whole group. I have to call them so that I can confirm it. Yes.
That's a good idea.
Oh, yes, I think so too. Well, I'm quite certain that tomorrow is going to be an excellent day, Daddy. Okay, bye.
But it's just that Nanny's making it tight.
But if you don't stand still, then I won't be able to
Nanny,
tie
I
it
can't
up.
even breathe.
There.
How does it look?
Perfect. Just adjust it some more.
No, it's fine.
Huh?
How do I look?
I love it. You look so beautiful. Well, the truth is that the agency in charge of making our costumes did so well.
Nanny, why aren't you wearing a costume too?
Well, can you believe it, Corey? I just couldn't convince her. I tried my best, but I couldn't convince
Listen,
her.
someone has to make sure there's still some sanity left in this house. Come on now. You're beautiful, my
Oh,
dear.
thank you. The truth is, we look like a couple of bandits.
do.
The Bandidas must be very proud of the three of us because we are going to go protect the rum.
Amparo, I've come to supervise everything for the party, and it's going to be both incredible and spectacular.
Okay, tell me, is the projection room ready?
I guess it is.
I'm not sure, sir.
Thank you.
Just a little bit more.
Right?
I don't know.
Okay, right here.
Looks like
Look.
it's done. Listen, I think that the music is very loud. We have to turn
No,
it down.
it's not even very loud, Fabi. You're the one who's feeling down, but please try to be happy.
She's right, my dear. You must try to raise your spirits. Do it for Amparo.
Yes.
Forget about Alonso for a while.
That's right.
Tell me who among you there would like a taste of the very best rum in the whole wide world, Drinks are all on the house for today.
Oh, hey. I do.
Look at her. She won't respect Dad, not even in his own house. She's too much.
Hey,
Fabi, no.
You don't have to go away. That's what she
But
wants.
I'm leaving for my own good. I don't want to see her.
no,
Turn
no,
the
no,
music
wait.
a little bit. It's pretty loud.
Hello? Hello there.
Hey,
to
listen,
see you.
we still have so many things to take care of. These last-minute details.
Irazaba Laboratory.
Professor, I'm sorry, but I wanted to ask if I can get permission to go out earlier today, so I can go to the event in Las Bandidas. I know that it's not important for you, but the truth is that I want to be with Corina.
There's no problem with me. If you like, you can go right now.
Thank you, Professor. Tomorrow, then. I will be spending the entire day just in the lab. Thank you.
Corina.
Are all the materials for the presentation ready? Okay, where are all the people that are going to organize the cane tasting? I need them.
Nanny, could you take a look at it? It feels a little loose. Please.
My
could you
darling,
help me
that's
fix
what
it?
I'm doing. I'm adjusting it. Be still. There.
Zenaida, you must also check my snap fastener after because it's about to get unbuckled.
Uh-huh.
My darling, where are you going right now?
No, you all can go ahead. I'll catch up with you because I still have to take care of something important.
Fine.
Darling, help me with the mustache. I'm not sure if I put it on straight.
No, it's fine. Stop, Reynaldo. I have to take this call. Hello? What's going on? What? But what do you mean we ran out of them? That's just for the welcome reception. It's not for the final celebration. Okay, all right. I'll send more boxes. Okay. Ruben, can you please take 10 boxes of rum to the entrance hall?
Right away, yes. Mother, Julia asked me to tell you
Did
that...
you hear her? Amparo gave you an order, so go now and carry it out.
Ruben, please do what Amparo told you right away. Please hurry up.
guests, we warmly welcome you all to the events of the past. Let's take a short trip and find out what the origin of a product is, one that has always been a source of great pride in our land. Please enjoy.
Rasha already sent me his best people to take care of the security of the whole event. But it wouldn't be so bad, Matakan, if you could have some of your people too in the strategic places.
Don't worry about it, boss. I have it all under control.
All right. Today is a wonderful day of celebrating, so you must try to have some fun too.
I will do that. I'll do that.
My darling, you have to start preparing because everyone is now waiting for you in the warehouse.
Excuse me.
Do you like it?
Of course, I really like it.
You just don't know how proud and happy I'm feeling knowing that I'm married to the most important and influential person in San Lorenzo. And this very night, you'll be all mine again, and no one else's.
Of course, I'm yours.
So? But you don't have to let them humiliate you like this.
It comes with a job, Julia. Do as they say.
Yes, but that's not a reason why you would allow them to humiliate us. The best thing is to get away from this place. The two of us, together, to a place where we could do a whole lot better.
I'm sorry, Julia, but I have to get the boxes.
But
yes, we're headed there right now. Is everything ready in the projection room? Well, that's awesome. We'll all be there in a minute. Okay. Hey, are you ready now? Are you?
No. I still need a minute so Nanny can finish up here.
Wait a minute, I'm about to finish. Almost
Reynaldo, I just
done.
need you to help me with the video camera. Nanny, dear, can you please get me a glass of water because I'm awfully
1 minute, let her
thirsty.
finish
Yes, I'll get it
here.
now,
Oh,
honey.
no. You better finish with Corina.
I'll go and get it
All
for you,
right,
darling.
yes.
Are you done?
Let's see.
Done?
There, it's finished.
Okay, let me
Let's see. You're pretty, Karina.
Okay.
Beautiful.
A lot better?
Very nice.
Okay, I'll just go and retouch, okay?
Hurry
Yes,
up, hurry
yes.
up.
Quickly, my love, quickly.
Excuse me. This is Father Jobito.
Oh, hello, Pancho. Oh, it's a pleasure to finally meet you, Father. I want to thank you for coming today.
No, I'd like to thank you for inviting me now. Your house is very beautiful.
Welcome to you, Father. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Well, the pleasure is mine. You know I wouldn't miss this big celebration for anything in the world.
There were 3 women. They came to this land from a place where they say the wind is born and the land was very dry. They were running away from the authorities that were looking for them, for the 3 were smugglers of rum. They were women of determination. They were also very skilled in handling firearms. Now fueled with their passion, the 3 decided to take over the territory. These 3 sisters were known as Las Bandidas.
Hold it right there. This is a stick-up.
Give us your money.
Go now, go now. Give it to me.
No, I
Give me
won't
the purse.
give it. This is mine. Why don't you just take my husband away?
Really? I will be happy. I'll stay with them. And with a little bottle of rum.
I don't like what's happening here. I think we were fooled. Let's go.
Come on.
Rental Hotel.
Oh, my companion for the event is about to come and I'm not yet ready. Look at this
All right,
hair.
we're gonna be late to the party. You know that it was hard for me to get someone that would come early so they could look after Eugenia? And we'll still be late because of you.
But it's still very early, my love. Take it easy.
Hello,
I'll be ready.
hello? Excuse me?
Oh, wow.
Remigio, but you look so very gorgeous today, huh?
Thank you.
Oh, you're really looking so elegant, huh?
Of course, I'm supposed to be a match for the one that I'm escorting, right?
Thank you.
Allow me to say, beautiful ladies, that you look gorgeous. But
well, thank you.
I think that this day you are looking particularly dazzling. Unbelievably illuminating. And let me tell you, Nelly, that I'm quite positive many people will envy me.
once we get to that great big celebration. Let's go.
Remigio, us too?
Yes.
But I don't think that will be possible because I'm waiting for someone who will accompany me.
Good afternoon, beautiful ladies. Your ride is now ready. May I please have the great honor of having you accompany me?
Oh, the honor is granted. Gentlemen.
Remigio, will you please accompany me? Because it's kind of sad if a person goes to an event all alone, right?
Daddy, I'm sorry. I didn't know what I should wear.
But it was worth it. Look at you. You're beautiful.
You think so?
Yes. Well, let's go now, dear, because it's getting
I'm
late.
coming, but you also look very handsome. Daddy, I hope you can sort things out with Fabiola.
I just wish I could do something about it.
Yes, well, but if I see her, I'll surely tell her that because of her pride, she's letting go of the best man in the world.
Not the other way?
Yes, you know, you're also going to lose the most beautiful woman here in San Lorenzo.
Yes.
But Daddy, seriously, you must work things out with Fabiola.
We'll see, okay? Let's go.
Las Bandidas Ranch.
Look, you are making all the guests feel uneasy. Fabby, what's wrong with
I'm
you?
just fine,
Really?
Chloe. I'm just fine, but where is Amparo so we can help?
Yes, but look, are you going to look like a bored girl or like a bandit? Listen, is Alonso coming over?
I don't know. I think Father invited him, but I don't want to see him.
Hey, Amparo's
Really?
waiting
I
for you in
think
the warehouse. See, the guests are already coming
The
in.
hat looks awful
Yes,
on
it's
me.
bad. Take it off.
Wait up.
Do you have it?
Yola! Hello.
Hello.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
You're the most beautiful bandit I've ever seen.
Thank you. I'm going to go where Amparo is.
No, hang on. I really mean what I said. You're beautiful. Okay, Fabiola, what's the matter? You seem so lonely. You're beautiful, but lonely.
Don't worry. Since I'm all right, I'll see you later.
Olegario's making quite a show. Can you imagine spending that amount of money on advertising yourself?
Very wasteful. Look. His daughters are supporting that show-off that happens to be their father.
Oh, well, that's only logical. It's a profitable family business.
Rodrigo, my love. What are you doing here? You're so early.
Oh, there were too many things to do in the laboratory.
Oh, well, that's perfect, because I was thinking about doing something different. Why don't we go to the river?
Go now. Yes, go now. Besides, it's pretty hot. You'll be completely alone in the river. Because everyone in town is now in the ranch going through the liquor of Olegario.
This is a stick-up.
Give us your money.
Go now, go now. Give it to me. Give me all the
Right
purses.
now. Come on. Give it.
Right.
Oh,
Give it here.
dear.
Come on.
I don't like what's happening here. I think that we were fooled. Let's go, girls.
This is fun.
Number 59.
Let me
number
see.
60.
It's all ready. As soon as the hall is full of people, you'll close the door and all the lights will be turned off and the projection will start. Is that clear?
Okay.
Corey, I'm just going to check if the actors are ready.
Yes!
I'm so excited.
I think that there's a box missing because there's only 1, 2, 3.
Karina, you look really gorgeous.
Vicente, why are you here? Were you able to escape from your job?
Yes. I did escape. It is your fault.
What do you mean it's my fault? What do you mean by that?
It's a joke. The professor gave me permission to come and see you because I was dying to be here.
Oh.
If there's anything you need, well, I am here.
Yes, there's some boxes over there that I need you to help me with. They're just stacked here, and they're really
Ruben, it's
heavy.
very important that you can help me get the priest. I noticed he likes the booze too much, and I need him to be perfectly well for the blessing.
All right,
I'll
look
see
for
you.
It looks great.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Hello, Fabiola.
Marisol, how are you?
Very
You
well.
sure are pretty.
Thank you. You're so lovely, too. Have you seen my father?
No, I haven't seen him.
I know that you two had a big fight, but I also know things will soon be cleared up. So just relax, since he'll be falling at your feet as soon as he sees that you're this pretty.
Listen, I'm going to help Amparo with some things, and I'll see you. It's a good thing that you came. I hope you enjoy.
Very well. Thank you.
Fabiola, I'm glad I saw you. We have to talk.
Well, I don't talk to traitors.
Oh, stop it, Fabiola. Can we just talk?
Why are you...
At last, I found you two.
Alonso, when we saw each other, I told you it was going to be a great event. What do you think?
You were right, madam. What your husband has accomplished is impressive.
No. The credit goes to my daughters. Why don't you tell what you think to your girlfriend?
I want to say that you're awesome.
Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Daddy, the warehouse is already full. We're going to start projecting the film for the first group.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Let's go.
You and I must talk first, Alonso.
No problem.
Excuse me.
Oh, are you serious, Reynaldo? What are you still doing there playing with that gun? Reynaldo, all that I'm asking for you to do right now is to entertain the groups of people that are arriving at the hotel facilities. I need to go to the warehouse right now because it's already full and I have to get the projection started. Reynaldo, can you please?
Wanted, bandits, reward 5,000.
Hello, how are you? So, how's everyone doing?
Cheers.
Oh, it's good to see you.
Excuse me. Fermina, can I talk to you?
Oh, and why do you have such an angry face right now?
Why wouldn't I be mad? Because I wanted to accompany you today.
Well, but you're with me now.
Fermina, don't pretend you don't notice it. I think you very well know that all I wanted was for me to accompany you, that you'd go here with me. But you didn't because you preferred to go with that clown from the registry office.
Oh, okay. Just a minute. I came with Horacio, but not with this clown.
Fermina.
That was so funny.
Come
Just
now,
a minute.
Come, because I'm going to show you something.
I'll be back.
Hey, Remigio. Stop making that face. Come on. All right, fine. Someone's in a bad mood.
I was looking for you. So we can be here together. Because I want to have fun at this party.
All right, ready. Go ahead. You can put the film on now.
Sure, ma'am.
Ladies and gentlemen, Las Bandidas Rum, which we all know to be the best rum in the world, invites you to be a part of a multimedia experience that we have carefully prepared for this truly momentous advertising event that is unlike anything that has ever been done before. It will be a breathtaking trip that will take you all to a distant time where you will get to know the story of three fearless women, three very adventurous sisters who were all smugglers. Their spirits were fueled by their passion and love, They were the ones who bought the land. The very land in which the best rum in the world is being produced today. Las Bandidas Rum.
Did you talk to Fabiola?
We still haven't talked about it.
What do you mean?
Well, no. I hadn't had the chance or time to do it.
What's going on, Alonso?
Going on where?
I noticed things. There's something that doesn't feel right between you and Fabiola. What's the matter?
Please make the screen a
No,
little
no, no.
shinier.
They must leave it like this. It's perfect.
But how can you
Leave
say
it like
that? It looks
They
so
shouldn't
dark.
change it.
Fatty,
For me, it's just
look at it.
perfect.
Leave it like this. No, really.
Fabiola, would you like a drink now?
No, thank you.
Well, I do.
Here
I'm
you go.
really
Maybe you
thirsty.
want it.
Look, I think the screen is really dark, Fabby. You can't see a thing.
It just looks perfect.
No, let me know if something comes up.
Since when haven't you walked into someone's private moment?
And you? What are you doing here dressed as a person? Well, you still look as shameless as ever. For a moment, I thought you'd be hiding in your lair just like a wild animal. Why are you here?
What happened between me and Fabiola will be resolved because the two of us will discuss it like two
I
adults.
can't believe that you're answering me now with little statements from a self-help book. I asked you a very specific question.
Okay, I answered it.
Well, it doesn't satisfy
Well, I'm
me.
sorry, Mr. Oligario, but I'm not here just to make you or anyone else be satisfied.
This has to do with my daughter. And I have the right to know what's wrong with her life until the moment you marry my daughter and you take her away from
The
me.
things between me and Fabiola are matters that are private.
Do you know what I think? If my daughter is indeed very angry with you, it's only because you did something very grave. And since I know my daughter very well, I know that she wouldn't forgive anyone if she were betrayed. Is that the reason why she's mad? Did you make out with some other woman? Who is she? You don't know that I have a very big secret. And it has been hidden for so many years now.
What are you doing here, Ruben?
Dime si este sentimiento que hoy siento dentro de mí. Dime si este sentimiento.
I don't know why you hate me so much. Well, you know what? I do know. I suppose that it was pretty hard to prove that your boyfriend cheated on you.
If you were just a little bit ashamed of yourself, you wouldn't dare look me straight in the eyes. But I know, Milena, what sort of a person you are.
Honestly, I won't be insulted by the likes of you. So let me say exactly what you are.
No, I'm going to let you swallow your filthy words, Milena. What are you going to do? What will you do?
Bandidas,
Las Bandidas.